Hey guys, Phil Humus here, and today we have an interesting video for you guys. I usually review pro games from the, Honor of Kings Pro circuit, but I thought today we'd go ahead and review a pro game, but not from an Honor of Kings Pro, from an MLBB Pro. Today we're watching the gameplay of Hoon from BTK. As you guys know, recently there's been a big falling out between the BTK, one of NA's most popular teams, or MLBB, and MLBB. So a lot of their players have moved on and started playing Honor of Kings. And a lot of, not just the pro players, but a lot of players in general have moved on to Honor of Kings. So I would like to welcome you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. If you guys have any questions or whatever, you can go ahead and ask in the comments. But my name is Phil. I'm a caster for Honor of Kings, and I thought it'd be fun to cast one of Hoon's games here. So let's go ahead and check out Hoon's stream here. I'm not going to cherry pick a game. This is his most recent stream. It's 6 hours and 51 minutes. So it seems like he's enjoying the game if he's playing it for 7 hours, right? I'm going to pick a random time and a random game, and we're going to go ahead and review it here. Should I do it towards the beginning, towards the middle, maybe a little bit towards the middle here? Let's go somewhere like this, somewhere over here. Whatever this is, here, okay. There we go. Here's a good game.
Yo, look at that guy's picture.
This is
the first president of North Korea.
Oh, okay. We come in on the first president of North Korea here. Okay, he's mid lane.
Are you stupid? They're censoring me saying that, and they're not censoring that.
Apparently, he asked someone, "Are they stupid?" And he got censored before. But in Honor of Kings, you can put whatever profile pic you want, and sometimes it leads to some unsavory profile pictures. But usually, if you report them, they do go away after a while. I haven't seen too much bad stuff, and they have like a good AI filter that filters out a lot of like really bad stuff. So let's see what he goes out and plays this game here. Hoon is the mid laner for BTK, so he is obviously playing mid in Honor of Kings. That's cool.
Grandpa, basically.
Let's go ahead and see what he ends up picking here. The enemy team picks Gao and Jing here, so very dive heavy enemy team here, as Hoon's team goes ahead and picks Fade and D Renji. It looks like Shangguan. Hoon is maybe playing Shangguan. No, Gan and Mo maybe. Oh, Gan and Mo. Hoon is actually playing Gan and Mo into Gao and Ying and Fatih. So this is going to be a tough game. This is going to really show how strong of a positioning player Hoon is, and how much of that positioning and, mechanics carry over from MLBB, because he's against a composition that's very dive heavy, and he's playing a relatively immobile character that is all about positioning and aiming. This is actually perfect. Gan and Mo is usually like the litmus test for mid laners, It's one of the harder to play characters here. As you can see, even my boy Hoon, he's played a few games on it, but he's a 45% win rate. Gan and Mo is not easy to play. Let's see how Hoon goes ahead and plays this game here. Let's go ahead and go into the game. Let's see if he goes ahead and steals the boards like a lot of the pro Gan and Mo players do here. Does not. Either he thinks it's not safe or does not know, but Gan and Mo usually tries to steal the enemy boards here because he has so much, burst damage early game. He goes ahead and softens up the entire wave, but actually doesn't last hit anything. Ooh, that's not good. So in Honor of Kings, I'm not sure if it's the same for MLBB. If you actually last hit, you get more gold, over just a minion dying near you. So he comes down for a really early roam, does not quite get anything done there. Gao, wow, really out of position here.
There you go.
Yeah, that was sus, that play from Gao. Wow, okay.
Nice.
Gao goes down level 2. Usually on Gao, you don't want to roam until you're level 4. He goes down and kind of puts himself in the middle of Hoon's team here and gets taken out. Hoon actually rushes cooldown boots into the Holy Grail here. So he's going for the cooldown blade spam build, I like to call for Gan and Mo, which has a lot of early game cooldown and mana regeneration to allow him to poke. This is more of a poke style build instead of like a one-shot build, because it revolves around shooting blades out very frequently and burning and, whittling down the enemies, as opposed to standard Gan and Mo one-shot here. So it looks like he's wave clearing here. Okay. His last hitting is not the strongest, I've noticed here. It looks like he's more focused on getting the waves pushed up and getting the roams. That looks to be his fundamental priorities. Whereas last hitting is not really on his mind here, it seems like, because he could be last hitting a little bit better and getting more gold. As you can see, when you last hit, you get 58. When you don't, you get like 41, I think, here. Then now he caught himself in a bit of a spot here, though.
So stupid,
yeah.
bro.
His roam didn't really work out, and he's going back to mid via the river, but we've lost vision of Gao, and when Gao catches any mage 1v1, you see what happens here. Gao just runs you down. There's not much you can do. He goes ahead and as you can see here, when you don't last hit, you get 42. When you last hit, you get 58. So throughout the course of the game, if you miss a lot of last hits, you're gonna lose a lot of gold. Gao gets a flank and dive here on the DRNG possibly. Hoon is coming in here for the save. Lands nice blades land onto Gao. Gao gets dropped really low. Nice, good kill for Hoon there. Landing actually all of his abilities.
He's still got our marksman.
Here we go. He's still dropping poke. Let's see if he goes to last hit more here. Looks like Hoon is more of a player that plays for kills instead of farm. As he really doesn't prioritize the farm. You saw like he could have easily last hit that and then, you know, cleared out the way, but he's always looking to land blades on the enemy. So that tells me a little bit about where his headspace is. I don't know if that's necessarily the best play for Ganimo, which is a scaler. Sure, kills will really help you out, but I don't think you want to give up free gold when you have the opportunity. But again, let's not be too critical here, guys. You know, Hoon is still very new to the game Honor of Kings. He's not new to mobile MOBAs, but for Honor of Kings, he's only been playing for like 2-3 days, you know. And he's already playing against very strong players. He's easily Grandmaster now, from my understanding, you know. So he's definitely learning the game. Huge blades there. Ultimate there into the flash. Look at the aggression there. Oh my god, see? He pops off when it matters. He might not be able to last hit minions perfectly, you know, but he's not worried about that. He's last hitting enemies there. Lands the beautiful 4 blades onto the Dolia there. Flashes forward super aggressively here, you know. He has that kill. Wow, another beautiful 4 blades there as Fatih gets deleted there. Bang. Okay.
I want to trash talk so bad in this game.
Yeah, while Hoon doesn't, you know, focus on, it seems like, you know, the little stuff, you know, the tedious work, his mechanics, positioning, and, you know, general aim of his skills are top tier already, you know? And like I said, Ganimo is one of the harder to play characters here in Honor of Kings. He's able to pick it up after only playing the game for a few days here, and he's landing great combinations here with the blades. There we go. He needs to be really careful here. He's very low. Right now, he should just be playing max range, going for, you know, going for the poke. He's helping out his jungler clear. Goes ahead and resets here. Staff of Reverberation is coming up second here. Staff of Reverberation is great on Ganimo because Ganimo scales. His passive gives him free magical attack, and Staff of Reverberation scales off magical attack really well. He's likely to be going Staff of Reverberation into Savant's Wrath here for like a hybrid, you know, poke / damage build here. That gives him the cooldown, but not necessarily going for the one-shots here. There we go. Okay, he's starting to last hit a little bit better here now. Let's see what he does here. Always focus on roaming. You notice that here? Good mid laners are always focused on getting those roams in. His camera work is pretty good. Oh, he's getting a little bit caught out here, looks like. Does not have that ultimate to enhance his blades here. He used it off the bat and did not quite connect. Here he's looking to prod the enemies on the tower here. Blades do land beautiful right on the convergence exit there. They land it on the Dolly. He's really bullying this bot lane here. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he came. He's 5-1-1. Amazing KDA. Ultimate is on here. And he shoots it into the bush to try and scare away and zone the Fatih as he autos down the tower. A little bit dangerous here, but yeah, a little bit dangerous, like I mentioned, but can he survive? Nice, beautiful knockup by the Zuya. No, it was a little bit dangerous. On Ganimo, whenever you go ahead and physically auto attack the tower, it does a lot of damage, okay? But it's very dangerous to put yourself in that position, because if you're physically auto-attacking the tower, even using your skill 1, you are barely outside the tower's range. And the Gao there comes up behind and takes him out there, and he gives up a big shutdown. Again, I'm not too well versed in Honor, in MOBB, but in Honor Kings, shutdowns are a huge thing. Kills are worth 200 gold, but if you have a lot of kills on you, say you're 5-1 like Hoon, a kill on him is easily worth like 400 or 500 gold, you know, for the enemy team. So you got to be really careful when you have a good score to not get shut down here. Flash comes out from the enemy Flowborn, or surely Hoon are taking them out there. Blades coming out. Beautiful, takes out the Gao there as Gao is trying to dive under tower. Staff of Reverberation being picked up. Again, Hoon here, he's not, look at this, he's going for the kills and then going for the minions there. I would say, you know, I think I would recommend you look out for these minions a little bit more, because right there, that tower could have easily went down. He could have just dropped one set of blades and killed all the minions and stopped the enemy team's damage on the tower there and likely saved it. It did end up still getting saved, but I think he should prioritize clearing the wave a little bit more. That's one of Ganamo's biggest strengths here. Another beautiful setup, but he's just bullying the Dolia, man. That's like his 3rd or 4th kill on Dolia with the blades.
Can I not, like,
They're really not respecting the Ganamo here on the enemy team. 7-2-1. This, I don't know if he wins or loses this game because he's 7-2, but his team is only up 3 kills here. So this could be a bit of a rough game. He's only up 2 kills now. Here we go. Getting a bit of a call. But I'm casting right now. Ogren's Ward getting picked up. Beautiful here. Stun from Fried Chicken. Oh, he's dueling with his teammate Fried Chicken. I didn't even notice that. And he's playing Zhang Yu. I'm gonna have to watch that game as a top global Zhang Yu player, you know? Here we go. Blades are coming out. Enhanced blades. Oh my god, those enhanced blades absolutely demolished the Jing there.
I saw that.
Here we go. Now he's playing really aggressively here because he knows he has the advantage. He might look for a flash play here. Wow, Gao comes in. Oh, skill one. Ooh.
Oh, now we're feeding.
Gao came in and just lit them up with a frenzy right there, man.
Okay.
I don't think Hoon was ready for that right there, you know?
Okay.
So that might be a little bit of, lack of knowledge. He doesn't necessarily understand, Gao's damage here. Gao, a little bit of a lesser pick character too, but when he's really fed, he's able to blow up an entire team with lifesteal and frenzy. I would have tried to, pump the short and long blades at melee range to go ahead and try and kill the Gao here. On Ganon Mo, when you shoot your blades at close range, let me go ahead and show you here. When you shoot your blades at low range, like you see where D-Renji is, the blades are guaranteed to double hit him because as you're coming out, it's coming down to you, right? When it comes down to you, someone like this will get hit by both the blades guaranteed. So in somewhere like this, I would have shot both, set of blades forward here, and then that might have instantly taken him out. But he kind of staggered his blades out a little bit and ended up that's a completely understandable death though, because I would not expect a Gao to randomly triple kill me either. But Gao with an insanely clutch play there. And all of a sudden, it's not looking good for Hoon's team. I actually don't know if they win this, man. I do not know if they win this game. He is 9-3, but this team is only up 1 kill. This could be pretty bad. He looks a little bit shocked at what ended up happening there. But yeah, when Gao has the Ogren's Ward and Frenzy on and the Insatiable Tome, he could really make some turnarounds here.
Bro, Chick, just play Byron, dude.
I have 50 games on Byron.
Make it 100.
It looks like Hoon it wants Fried Chicken to go ahead and play Byron here as this one of the meta Clash laners here. There we go. Hoon is starting to farm up a bit. I've also noticed that Hoon does not farm the jungle very much, unlike most Ganamo players. Most Ganamo players you see eat the jungle a lot because it's able to one-shot jungle. Oh, this game's not looking good, boys. It started out really well, but it's not looking good here, guys. Let's see what ends up happening here. His team is not doing that good. If he wins this game, it is a Hoon carry, man, okay? Here we go. Blades are coming out. Dolly is getting a little bit tanky now too. She has some magic resist in her because those are not one-shotting her like they used to be. Zuya, wow, the combination of the Zuya ultimate and one set of blades from Hoon takes out the Flowborn. They were not ready for that. He is really scared of the Gao now. As you can see, really watching his position, focusing more on wave clearing those minions here. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh man, I saw it coming. I'm like, no, you gotta skill one away. While he was focused on going ahead and poking up the Gao there, the Fatih prepped a skill 1 and knocked them up there. Ooh, this is not looking good, fellas. This is not looking good. Huge Zhang Yu ult coming out. Oh no. I would have liked for Fried Chicken there. Look, I know this video is not about Fried Chicken, but I would like for him to skill 1 and then the ultimate because it's important to hit that sweet spot. He ends up hitting a long range ult that does less damage there and then skill 1ing in, you know? Ooh, this is not good, boys. Uh-oh. We may have picked a bad game here, folks. We may have picked a bad game here. This is looking really rough for Hoon's team. They're down probably like 5, 6, 7,000 gold here as they, desperately try to reclaim their own jungle. There we go. Savant's Wrath is on. That's a huge power spike for Ganamo here, giving him a lot of magical attack that's amped up now. He needs to really watch his footing here because one initiation from the enemy team's Jing, Fatih, and Gao allows the other people to convert Flowborn to ultimate on top of him, and he can easily die. He needs to play picture perfect to carry this game here. His whole team is doing poorly. Even his teammate Fried Chicken here does not have the best scoreline here, so they all need to play He needs to play really, really well to go ahead and make up for the deficit that their team is under here. Let's see, blades are coming out here. Boom. Can an MLBB Pro carry an Honor of
Holy
Kings
cow, damn.
game? Let's go ahead and find out. I think this is just, yeah, since he's playing Fried Chicken, this is just a ranked game in Grandmaster. But early season, if you get a few stars in Grandmaster, it gets pretty tough early season. Later on in the season, it's not that bad, you know?
Jim's low.
But early season, I would still consider early season right now. If you're in Grandmaster with a few stars, the games they do get a bit sweaty, you know, especially if you duo queue. If you duo queue, the system will give you tougher enemies because they expect you to outperform the standard solo queue, you know? Void Staff coming out, okay. Ganimal has a lot of, and he's getting blessed. Looks like he got blessed by Zia here.
He knows.
He has everything possible to carry. He's fed. He has a Zia that blessed him. There goes the Zia here. He's dropping a lot of poke out. He gets though. He needs to really watch out. He's dropping a lot of blades, but it's not enough. His team is getting wiped, and his Fade is just farming jungle here. He just needs to wave clear and stall until his team catches up, you know? While he is probably full build now, his team is nowhere near full build. So he needs to focus on taking out these minions and ensuring the enemy team cannot push you. He's dropping a lot of blades. Huge set of blades on Dolia. This is Dolia's game bullied the entire game. Void Staff being picked up, countering out the potential succubus that Dolia's like to build here. He's dropping a lot of blades, but they're down to high ground towers. Guys, y'all think they're going to win this game? I actually don't know. If I had to bet on it, man, I don't like to bet against my boy Hoon here, but it's not looking good, man. He's dropping some blades. I want them to win, though. It would make for a great video if they win.
Nice.
But, oh, double kill. Okay, double kill. They do have Overlord pushing down their middle lane, but other than that, it is not the worst, man. I would say he needs to start opting for a Tome of Wisdom into a Succubus, and then into a Sanctuary, you know? Tome of Wisdom into a Sanctuary, start, you know, juicing up his build, because he's basically full build now already. Maybe sell the Holy Grail now, switch to Pen Boots potentially. No, actually, no, I would keep the cooldown boots, actually. Keeping the cooldown boots makes sense. Maybe sell the Grail for a Tome of Wisdom. Tome of Wisdom is a far superior item to Holy Grail late game. Here we go. Fight breaks out. Fade is actually coming back. Fade is on a rampage. Huge blades come out. Chunks. Absolutely chunks the fight. Oh my god. Hoon is actually carrying this game. He is 12 and 4, and he is dropping numbers on people, man. He is legit carrying this game right now. If this is a win, this is a banger, man.
His flash is literally the same as
he should upload this to his channel if he wins, bro.
He's done that, actually.
Okay. Fade is catching up. Fried Chicken just needs to start building tank here and start frontlining for him because he has a lot of damage on him. He just needs to stay alive. There you go. Once you get that sweet spot, you hit the double blades there.
Yeah.
He is blessed by the Zia. That's why he's level 16 and he broke the level cap. So he has everything he needs. Huge blades coming out again. Oh my god. Dude, this game he's gonna do like 200,000-300,000 damage, I think. Tome of Wisdom right there. Buy the Tome of Wisdom, bro. Buy the Tome, please. So it looks like he's not used to buying items right now. Buy the Tome of Wisdom, man. That is so much damage right there. He's missing out on it potentially, you know? There we go. Succubus is on the Gao too. That's gonna be really rough for him to cut through. And now he needs to start to re-item into a Sanctuary, I'd say. You know, he does so much damage. He just needs to not get taken out. Sanctuary or Splendor here to round out his build. Sell boots for that, I would say. Yeah, he needs to be, wow, he needs to be really careful, man. He's so forward right now. It's spooking me, man. They could meet. What if Fatih goes ahead and skill 1 third proc flashes on him? Then he gets opened up to the entire enemy team, you know?
Anyone.
So he has to be very, very careful. He can look to steal this. Look, oh my god. Face checking that bush is so dangerous here, man. Another skill 1, another skill 1. Oh. It's so dangerous, man. When you're the hard carry of the team, you can't be face checking anything, man. You are so valuable. The second Hoon goes down here, that team has no more damage on it, you know? I know what he's trying to do. He wanted to go and see me and steal the Tyrant, but he needs to he needs to call for his ally here, Fried Chicken, maybe face check for him, you know? So that he's not the one face checking. See, that's what happens. You face check a Fatih, you just get ran down.
Zia can do something.
He has 16 stacks of his passive, so he has so much magical attack right now. He easily has he has anti. Oh, okay. He wants to go anti-heal last item. It looks like. I would say let the Zia get it and go ahead and get yourself a Sanctuary or Splendor, man. something to help you survive a dive so that your teammates can react, and maybe Fried Chicken has enough time to push away the Fati, push away the Gao, you know? Right now, full damage, you know. Ooh, like, come on, he's nailing this Dolia all game, bro. He is absolutely nailing Dolia. He's still farming here, eating all the farm on the map here. There we go. Fried Chicken is catching up now. He's level 15 now. He just needs to go ahead and tank up and front line for my boy Hoon.
Nah, you have to do really bad.
Yeah, their mage is really tanky here. They're going Gao with the whole Bruiser build. Succubus, Insatiable Tome, Ogren's Ward, Breakthrough Robe. That's a really good build. Yo, watch your positioning, Hoon. Oh my god. I am so scared they're gonna go ahead and slide into Hoon with the Gao ultimate and just evaporate him. He has no flash, no splendor, no sanctuary. They need this Overlord right now. They need this Overlord right now. They need to clear away middle and get ready to do this Overlord. D-Renji, what is D-Renji doing? No, D-Renji. Everyone needs to face check for Hoon and make positioning for him. Skill one away, skill one away. Oh my god. Oh my, see how dangerous it is for Hoon to walk around right now? They need to go and get vision and let him safely walk in so that he can, you know, secure. Here we go. Nice. Do the purple. Please do the Overlord. They need to do Overlord. They need to do, he goes lifesteal actually. Wow. Guys, we need to do Overlord, guys. We need to do Overlord. Both junglers are dead, but he can secure on Gan and Mo. They don't do the Overlord, man.
That's how it should be.
They don't do the Overlord. This is not good. What if the enemy does it without the jungle? Like Ganimo can't walk up to contest, man.
Yes.
I think they should have just rushed down Overlord there, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
They should have rushed down Overlord there. They have secure. Ganimo late game secure is as good as Smite. He can do like a crazy burst, huge damage coming out here from Ganimo. Late game Ganimo, he's dropping numbers this game. Yo, this might be a 300,000 damage game. They need to watch that wave. They need to watch that wave in the clash lane. Yeah, Zia needs to go clear it right now, and then they need to go push. But losing that Overlord is so bad. No, he might be dead here. He might be dead here. Yo, leave. Back up. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Go clear bottom here.
Died.
Dude, what is the Fade doing? Fade is trying to start trouble in the enemy jungle.
Every time after the fight, when everybody just do their own thing, that's when they counter.
Okay, Fried Chicken is not full build yet, it looks like. Uh-oh.
But this one's more punishing.
Okay, Fade is trying to combo the Gao. Does not have the firepower to kill the Gao, it seems like. Yeah, the Gao's pretty tanky. They're finally getting their tier 1 tower. Uh-oh, this could be right. No, this is not good, guys. This is not good. They need to go base. They need to go base. They need to go base. They need to clear base. Once they lose that bottom high ground, it is GG. I think that the pivotal point this game is they should have done that Overlord. Instead of backing up and going bottom, they should have just rushed down that Overlord and then use the Overlord to go ahead and clear bottom, you know? But instead, their line of play gave the enemy Overlord. You know, Hoon didn't have the vision to go ahead and walk up. He goes ahead and buys a Sanctuary. He wants a Moon Goddess. You need a Splendor first, my boy. You need a Splendor first. Wait, does he just have no item right now? No, he has a Sanctuary. Okay. He has Sanctuary. Once he pops this, he can go ahead and sell it and get a Splendor. He has it prepped already, which is great. Bro, look at this. He's forced to face check, bro.
Actually,
he is forced to face check right now, which is so deadly. Maybe if they get Tempest, they could win. Even if they get Tempest, it's not a guaranteed win, by the way. Whereas if the enemy gets Tempest, it's a guaranteed win for the enemy. He's looking for some cheeky poke here, you know? Okay, they have vision of Fati, but their waves are really not managed here. Fried Chicken is not in the fight the front line for them here, so they're just getting ran down by the Gao, as you can see. Tempest is here. They're on one. Nice. Gao is down. Here we go. They need to walk into Tempest and rush down Tempest right now. Just rush down to Tempest, bro. No, Jing is pushing bottom. No! This is not good. This is really not good, guys. This is really not good.
Fuck.
Okay, it looks like Fried Chicken is going to hold the Jing. They need to do this right now. They need to do this. Please. There we go. Oh my god, they can actually win. They can win. It's winnable. It's winnable. Please tell me Fade secures this. Nice. Beautiful. That will now spawn the Tempest vanguards, which should help them push these waves back out. Jing is here. He has the sanctuary. He's really, really saying, nice. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. This should be a win. This is the biggest Hoon carry I've ever seen. How did I pick a random game and I get the most spicy game ever, bro? It's not like he's winning every game. No disrespect, but it's not like he's winning every game. He's 4 and 5 today. Oh, he needs to get Splendor. You need Splendor, my guy.
Kobe died.
I thought he prepped Splendor. He needed to sell Sanctuary, buy Splendor there. Oh, no.
Holy shit, he's
I may have jinxed it.
Or stall.
Get a Moon Goddess. Get a Moon Goddess. You have 4,000 gold. Get a Moon Goddess.
You got fucked by Flow War, bro.
Oh, no.
Nice, good.
I thought he was going to go ahead and get the Splendor there while he was rezzing. He was focused on something else.
We're chasing him hard.
Yeah, there you go. Here's Moon Goddess.
Still Tempest waves.
Ooh, like I said, Tempest for them is not a guaranteed win because they've been behind so much, you know?
I'd expect Flow.
He's level 18.
You know, he's actually ballsy for even ulting like that in front of me. Like, I could have just one-shotted him.
He has 17,000 gold, bro.
So slow without it. We still got Tempest,
my God.
one dragon.
How is this the craziest? Yo, he is frontlining, bro. Be careful, Hoon.
Oh, I was dead.
He is frontlining right now.
Run.
Bro, look how slow I am.
I know, run faster.
I can't, bro.
Man.
We're 2 dead.
I think Moon Goddess is better than
Alright,
Boots, though, to be honest. This might be GG, even with Tempest, man.
Yeah,
This is a tragic game. Kill the minions, kill the minions, kill the minions. Enhance blades on the minions, kill the minions.
No, wait,
Splendor.
It's not about the wave, dude. They just killed us all. I can't even press fucking Winter. Oh,
It's called Winter in MLBB, I think.
You guys should have just stayed like back in base. Fuck. I already pulled the wave out, bro.
Yeah, should've.
That's not good. I thought they had it, guys. I'm sorry. I jinxed it. I
Oh,
literally thought they
out
won.
of nowhere.
Oh, actually, what our teammates are
I'm
dying.
surprised Hoon did not get better than S. He did really, really well that game. I'm predicting his damage to be above 200k, and this is Grandmaster 13 star right now.
Maybe selling boots is not the move.
Selling boots, I think, is the move, though, actually. It's just that they were so behind.
Holy shit.
210k damage there, as you can see.
Sheet.
211k damage. Their enemy Gao was 20 and 8. Look at here's all the damage charts here. Ooh, dang, man. Honestly, it was rough, man. Everyone on his team, you know, did not really, you know, do up to par. Hoon tried his best there, man. All right. We said we reviewed a random game. Hey, we don't lie here on the channel. That's a random game. He did really well, but unfortunately, it is not enough. Tell me what you guys think about this video, guys. Should I review more of BTK members' games here? Hoon with an amazing performance, but this just goes to show, guys, you know, maybe, you know, it's a bit of relief for those of you guys at home. Even pro players, even when you do really, really well, you cannot win every single game, guys. Some games you have to lose. Some games, no matter how bad you do, you have to win, you know, and that's part of the MOBA experience. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on the bell, guys. Make sure to use the code on screen and the link in the description below. Get yourself some more tokens for cheap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.